Fear. It's a powerful emotion. It can grip us in its icy hold, making us feel small and vulnerable. It can protect us from danger, alerting us to threats and keeping us safe. But it can also hold us back from experiencing true joy, from stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the beauty of life. One of the biggest ways fear hurts us is by stopping us from truly loving. It creates invisible barriers, making us hesitant to open up and be vulnerable. When we are afraid, we build walls around our hearts. These walls are meant to protect us from pain, but they also isolate us from the warmth of human connection. These walls might feel safe, but they also keep others out. They prevent us from forming deep, meaningful relationships. Imagine two people meeting. They feel a spark, a connection. There's a moment of pure potential, a chance for something beautiful to grow. But then fear whispers in their ears. What if you get hurt? It hisses. What if this ends in heartbreak? What if they leave? Doubt creeps in, casting shadows over the bright possibilities. The connection weakens. Fear tells us it's better to be safe than sorry. It convinces us to retreat, to protect ourselves from potential pain, to guard our hearts fiercely. But in doing so, we risk missing out on the very thing that makes life worth living: genuine love. Love that brings joy, warmth, and a sense of belonging. Love that makes us feel truly alive. Fear doesn't stop at building walls. It plants seeds of doubt within us. It makes us question everything. We start to doubt ourselves, our worthiness of love. We doubt others, their intentions, their sincerity. This distrust can poison even the strongest relationships. We become suspicious, guarded, always waiting for the other shoe to drop. We interpret every word, every action, through a lens of fear. This is no way to live, and it certainly isn't conducive to love. Love requires vulnerability, a willingness to open ourselves up, even if it means risking pain. But fear tells us to do the opposite. It tells us to close off, to protect ourselves at all costs. The Bible, a source of comfort and guidance for centuries, speaks volumes about fear and its impact on our lives. It has been a beacon of hope for countless individuals, offering solace in times of distress and uncertainty. The words within its pages have the power to calm troubled hearts and provide clarity in moments of confusion. In Job chapter 3, verse 25, we read about the torment of fear, how it steals peace and rest. Fear can be an overwhelming force, gripping our hearts and minds, making it difficult to find tranquility. It can isolate us, making us feel alone in our struggles. For the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I was afraid of is come unto me. These words resonate deeply, reflecting the universal human experience of facing our deepest fears. They remind us that fear is a common thread that binds us all, yet it is something we can overcome. But the Bible doesn't leave us in despair. It offers hope and solutions. It provides a roadmap to navigate through the darkness of fear and into the light of peace. The Scriptures are filled with promises of comfort and reassurance, guiding us towards a path of serenity. Job chapter 22, verse 28 reminds us of the power of our thoughts and words. Our mindset and the words we speak can shape our reality. By focusing on positive affirmations and trusting in divine guidance of God, we can transform our lives. Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. This verse emphasizes the importance of faith and conviction. When we believe in the power of our words and actions, we can manifest positive outcomes and illuminate our paths with hope. We have the power to choose our thoughts. We can choose faith over fear, hope over despair. This conscious choice can lead us to a more fulfilling and peaceful life. By embracing faith, we open ourselves to the possibility of love and joy. This choice, though simple, can be life-changing. It can open our hearts to the possibility of love and lead us to a place of peace. By choosing to focus on the positive and trusting in the Creator of the universe, we can transform our lives and find true contentment. Imagine a garden. In one corner, seeds of love are planted. Tender shoots reach for the sun. But around the garden's edge, a wall of fear stands tall. It blocks the sun's warmth, casting a chilling shadow. The loving shoots struggle to grow. Some wither and die. This is what fear does to love. It starves it of the light and warmth it needs to flourish. It creates distance and misunderstanding. It makes us hesitant to express our feelings, to reach out and connect. We might think we're protecting ourselves by holding back, by keeping our distance. But in reality, we're only hurting ourselves and those around us. We're denying ourselves the chance to experience the beauty and joy of true connection. Section 5. The sun's warmth, the diamond's depth. This is love. Love is a powerful force. It transcends time and space, connecting souls across distances and lifetimes. It's the invisible thread that binds us together, no matter how far apart we may be. It's warmer than the sun, capable of melting even the iciest of hearts. Just like the sun's rays can penetrate the thickest clouds, love can break through the hardest barriers. It's more precious than any diamond, more valuable than any possession. Diamonds may sparkle and shine, but love illuminates our lives in ways that material wealth never can. Love is what gives life meaning, what makes us feel truly alive. It's in the laughter we share with friends, the comfort we find in family, and the joy of simply being together. But fear tries to convince us that love is dangerous, that it's better to be alone than to risk getting hurt. It tells us that vulnerability is a weakness, that opening our hearts will only lead to pain. It whispers lies in our ears, telling us we're not worthy of love, that we'll only end up disappointed. Don't believe it. Love is our birthright. It's the essence of who we are, the core of our being. It's in our nature to love and be loved. It's the fundamental truth of our existence, the driving force behind every action, every decision we make. Don't let fear rob you of this precious gift. Embrace love with open arms, cherish it, nurture it, and let it grow. Open your heart, even if it scares you. Take that leap of faith, knowing that love is worth the risk. You might be surprised by the love you find. It could be waiting just around the corner, ready to transform your life in the most beautiful ways. But remember, it starts with you. Love is self-giving, and you can't give what you don't have. Section 6. Whispers of Hope, Prayer and the Positive Mind. So how do we overcome fear? How do we silence those negative voices and open ourselves up to love? It starts with a choice. Choose to focus on the positive. Choose hope over despair, faith over fear. Prayer can be a powerful tool in this process. Talk to God. After all, God is love. Ask for guidance, for strength, for the courage to open your heart. And then listen. Listen to the whispers of hope, the gentle nudges of intuition. Pay attention to the good in your life, the people who love you, the blessings that surround you. Gratitude is the antidote to fear. Section 7. To love another, first love yourself. It's impossible to truly love another without first loving yourself. Self-love isn't selfish, it's essential. When we love and accept ourselves, flaws and all, we create a solid foundation for healthy relationships. Fear often stems from a lack of self-worth. We push others away because we don't believe we deserve their love. We sabotage relationships because we're afraid of being truly seen, truly known. But when we learn to love ourselves, we realize our own worth. We understand that we deserve to be loved just as we are. This realization is incredibly freeing. It allows us to approach relationships from a place of wholeness, not neediness. Section 8. Our bodies, our hearts, a similar defense. Think about how our bodies work. When we get a cut, our immune system rushes to defend us. White blood cells attack the foreign invaders, protecting us from infection. This is a natural and necessary process. Our hearts are similar. When we've been hurt emotionally, it's natural to build up walls, to protect ourselves from further pain. But just like our physical defenses, these emotional barriers can sometimes do more harm than good. If we're not careful, these walls can become prisons, keeping us trapped in a cycle of fear and isolation. Learning to differentiate between healthy boundaries and walls built from fear is crucial for our emotional well-being. Section 9. Beyond fear, love awaits. Fear is a formidable opponent, but it's not invincible. With conscious effort and a willingness to choose love, we can break free from its grip. It won't be easy. Old patterns die hard, but the rewards are immeasurable. On the other side of fear, love awaits. It waits in the form of deep connections, meaningful relationships, and a profound sense of belonging. It waits in the quiet moments of self-acceptance, in the warmth of a loving embrace, in the joy of shared laughter. Don't let fear steal another moment of your life. Choose love, choose courage, choose to live a life filled with connection, joy, and the boundless possibilities that come with an open heart.